welcome back to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. I am letting everybody know that we are live now. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are so excited to join us today. I do not know why it's looking like that on the Discord, but we just let the Discord know that we are live. And now we are gonna go live on TikTok too before it is banned. I'm so excited. So I just gotta set this up because there was this new update on YouTube that just kind of messed with my flow. So I'm doing this little intermediary thing here on YouTube while I get everything ready to go over here on the TikTok land. But I hope you guys are super excited. We'll be doing some free dragon readings today for Dragon Appreciation Day. I hope you guys are so excited. I'm so excited to do some readings for you guys. It'll be so much fun. So 3, 2, 1. And we're live! Hello! Welcome to your Daily Dose of Dragonfeather. I am your host, of course, AZURA, the Dragonfeather, and I literally cannot wait to do some dragon readings, okay? Alright, this is one of our last streams, allegedly, on TikTok, okay? Allegedly. We also have another TikTok stream scheduled for tomorrow with a prominent dragon creator over there named Cecilia Hunt, or That Dragon Rider over on TikTok. We are going to be discussing all about dragon magic tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on TikTok, before the ban, of course. So it's gonna be super exciting. Today, we're gonna be doing some dragon magic readings. Yay, this is a new deck that I got. I'm so excited. Hi, Luna Rainbow. Welcome to your Daily Dose of Dragonfeather. Hi, hun, how are you? I missed you. I missed you so much. I'm doing very good today. I am literally so beyond excited to do these readings with you. This is one of my favorite decks. I recently got this deck and it's just such a beautiful deck. Shout out to Cecilia. She's the one who turned me onto this deck. So I literally recommend everybody grab this one. If you have not already, you absolutely need to. It is one of the best there ever was, okay? I love them because look how small, right? They're super small, super tiny, yeah. So that means they're easy to shuffle. You feel me? So let us just start, man. We're just gonna kind of hop in here. Thank you for the gift, Cecilia. I appreciate it. If you're over here on TikTok, don't forget to register for our stream tomorrow. We will be live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with me and another dragon creator called Cecilia Hunt. So here we go. We are going to do some readings now. So these are free readings, which, by the way, don't forget to tap that like button on the screen, my friends, here on TikTok. Hit that like button, my friends. And don't forget that today is literally Dragon Appreciation Day. So happy Dragon Appreciation Day. I'm so excited to have you guys here. It's gonna be the absolute amazingness. Okay. Is this witchcraft? Yes, Jim Q. Thank you for asking. Read me, please, Harry. What would you like? What would you like to know? Or no? So I need a reading. Everybody, please, please, my friends, take your time at your questions, but feel free to ask any questions that you may have. So there we go. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Dragon Appreciation Day. I'm actually having so much fun, okay? We've just been doing all of the things. Do you know what I mean? We've literally been making content today. We've been hanging out with the dragons today. We've been hanging out with the dragon witches today over on, what's it called? Over on Discord. So if you have not joined the Discord yet, join the Hatchling Clan Discord. It's the first link in the description here on the channel, and it's also in the, it's in my link tree over here on TikTok. So here we go, my friend. Let's see. It says, Michelle Hines says, will I be successful? Ooh, that's a great question to start off the stream. Will I be successful? Thank you for the roses, Cecilia. You're so sweet. Will she be, or will they be successful? Where the hell did that go? You guys saw that fly out, right? I'm not tripping. There was a card that just flew out. Where'd it go? Help. Where did it go? Yes, I knew there was something that fell out. That was crazy. It just vanished. It says, Unbinding of Dragons. Will you be successful? Let's find out. It says, Unbinding of Dragons. We dragons treasure freedom. Okay? and we choose who we work with. The dragons choose who work with them, okay? Nobody else. We now assure you this, that too is your choice. Oh, how magical. You are free, human child. You cannot be compelled. You are free to choose. The truth is, my darling, you will only be successful if you choose to be successful, if you choose to label what your success is, if you choose to define that for yourself. The power is in your hands. You have the freedom to create your own success. Success isn't just handed to you on a silver platter. No, even Nepo babies have to work for that shit. Trust me, I would know. I work in celebrity management. So please, let me tell you right now that you really need to understand your success is dependent on what you put into your life, what you put into your work, what you put into your time. And you have so many more resources than you could ever imagine simply by having access to this phone and internet that you're watching me on right now. You know? So this, I just love this one. I'm also hearing to read the bottom of the deck for how you really pull this off. And it says, unchain the dragon, okay? We offer the gift of unchaining your mind from the bondage of sorrow, doubt, and fear. We offer clarity, purpose, and motivation in their place. The voice of the soul now speaks within you. And honestly, I think that what this card means is truly one of the success is really dependent on your feelings around success, right? Do you feel worthy of your success? Do you feel worthy of taking the steps necessary to manifesting that success? Do you feel like it's even possible for you? You know what I mean? I feel like many of us don't feel like success is even possible for us. Like it's something so far away, something that we have to do so many things until we can attain it, and that is just not real. You can have success right now if you simply define your reality as successful. So will you be successful? I don't know, my friend. The dragons say it's all up to you. So thank you for letting me read for you. That was really fun. We're gonna hop over to the TikTok world. Make sure to register for tomorrow. Yes, please. If you're on TikTok, register for our stream tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. We are going to be hanging out with Cecilia Hunt, which is another popular Dragon Witch creator over there. She's a wonderful... Nightmare Fuel Studios entered the chat. Oh yeah. Welcome back to your Daily Dose of Dragon Feather. I've missed you. Anyway, sorry. I hope you're doing well, bud. We're gonna take a question off of the TikTok world. So if anyone in the TikTok land has a question, please, 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 please let me know. Let me know. Does S want me to be the one or him? Lisette, I'm not sure. Thank you for pinning the comment, Cecilia, so I did not lose it. Does S want me to be the one for him? Let's find out. American Pisana returns. This is not a tarot reading. These are just like message cards, okay? So these are just like, they're just like little messages on cards, if you will. Not tarot. Let's see. A couple of these ones jumped out in this one, so let us go. Does he want you to be the one for him? Let's see. Ooh, the first one we got is Dragon Queen. Oh my gosh, look at this. Dragon Queen, rise up and embrace the might within, warrior queen, mother, empress, witch. Stand beneath the stars, dance with the sunbeams. Show this human world your grace and power. All I'm hearing right now is you need to show this man that you are the queen, okay? Like, you are the one if you, like, show up in that energy, right? Because being the one is not, like, about being chosen, okay? Like, I need everybody to understand this. Like, when you're somebody's the one, no. Like, you have to understand that, like, being the one is something that you define for yourself. It's not something that you earn from somebody else. It's not a title that you earn from them. It says, rise up and embrace the might within. Sometimes we fear if we're not going to be chosen, but when we choose ourselves and make ourselves the chosen one of our reality, that's when we attract everything we desire. And next we have dragon's breath. It says, we breathe out a circle of blue fire, one that encircles your home. Through it no harm can pass and it guards your treasures. All is safe within the sacred circle of blue dragon flame. Oh my gosh, I love these cards so, so much. This dragon breath here is telling you that you are safe within your space and you are safe within your body and what you like, what's the word? What you cultivate for yourself. And the only way that you could be unsafe is if you give someone else the power to have control of that safety for you. This person choosing you to be the one for him or not might feel like a questioning of safety and security, but it's not. It's actually something much more deeper than that. It's something of your own worth being reflected back at you as maybe not being good enough, when the truth is, the dragon of time. It says, we dragons are the guardians of time. We offer the gift of real time, time to complete projects, time with people you cherish, time to come to know who you are. Take the time to get to know who you are. Take the time to do this before you spend time with the ones you love and complete your projects, because that's what's going to enable you in order to, see clearly if you even want to be the one for him. I think that the dragons are saying, like, yes, he does want you to be the one for him, but when you step into who you really truly are, your authenticity, right? That's what's most alluring and attractive. So thank you so much for letting me and the dragons read for you. That was a lot of fun and a really, really good question. So I hope that it helped. We're going to pop on over to the YouTube land. And yes, Fern the Fox, or Fury and the Fox, it is free readings tonight in honor of Dragon Appreciation Day. So happy Dragon Appreciation Day. If you guys have not celebrated before, ask for a reading, if you will. Excuse me. It says, can I get a message card, please? Yes, of course. Mash 66. The dragon behind you is so cute. Thank you. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see him on TikTok too. I love him. He's so fun. Hey, Lizette, of course. Thank you so much for letting me read. Let's see. Hold on. One came out. It says, ooh, this is a good one. So for you, Mash 66, it says, Dragon Inspiration. I think this is a really good card too. It says, your imagination is powerful, okay? It says it can be used as an ally or it can become your enemy. All right, let us show you how to devote your creative mind to the service of your greatest potential. I have a feeling that potentially, maybe, my dear, you have this hesitancy within you to express your creative abilities, and there's no need to fear for that because you already have the innate gifts within you. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of inspiration, and please let this video, today's stream, or this message card be your inspiration to pursue your creative passions. The dragons want you to create. The dragons want you to be in your joy and just in your energy of fun and play. And the dragons want you to know that when you have such a powerfully creative mind, you can become your own best ally or you can become your worst enemy. And this is because when we do not regulate our minds, when we do not keep ourselves grounded in the reality that we are by birthright meant to be here in this reality, we have the right to take up space and we are deserving and worthy of love. That is how we make our mind our ally. But when we tell ourselves we are never chosen, when we tell ourselves we are not loved, or when we tell ourselves we are not good enough, or we're not there yet, or it's not happening for us, that is when our minds become our own worst enemy. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. That was honestly super delightful. I am not really sure how long we are going to be staying here on this live, but we definitely will be doing a lot of messages, okay? So thanks for the follow, my friend. Let's see. Pop says, I have a question. What do they say it will take for me to be who I want to be? Saying one more. Hey, woo, that one almost hit me in the face. Relax. Relax. Okay, here we go. We got a couple of them for you. Pop, here's your reading. It says, Dragon Heart, okay? In order to become what was your question? Who you're meant to be, right? Who you want to be. What will it take for you to be who you want to be? Let's see. It says, a dragon loves like no other, and so too do you. Oh, human child. We ask you to set your heart ablaze with sacred fire and share love. Like a hearth in winter, it will warm the world. I'm gonna cry. That's such a beautiful message. You are meant to literally open your heart and take that leap of faith and share your love with the world. And remember that the love that you share is never lost, but love grown. Okay, when we share our love with people, it doesn't mean that it's lost, right? Especially if like we have a partner who we loved very dearly and they break up with us. That's not a mistake. That's not a failed relationship. That is a growth. That is a journey. That's an experience. And the love that you share is never lost. It's always grown. And so the next one we have is Dragon of Time. We dragons are the guardians of time. We offer the gift of real time, time to complete projects, time with people you cherish, time to come to know who you truly are. To be who you really are, you need to take the time to truly get to know who you really are. Thank you for the follow, Dean Bean. You need to literally tap into yourself, your heart, your mind, your soul, and really ask yourself, how do I want to show up in this world? Who do I want to be? You know what I mean? It's about feeling like you have faith in the time that you need to complete the projects you desire, to not only be able to rest and take care of yourself, but also to be able to spend with friends and family while still working on those things that you're passionate about. It's a balancing act, and sometimes we can't be who we really are if we don't know how to get that balancing act under control, which is why we lean on the dragons for them to help us, right? So next we have Becoming Dragon. It says, to truly live in this life, you must learn how to die within it. Let go, dear child. You will step forth from the embers, naked and reborn, and ready to rule. So Becoming Dragon, this is one of my favorite cards. And what does this mean exactly? Becoming the dragon is about setting yourself on dragon fire. It's an alchemical process of igniting yourself and burning away all that no longer serves you, all the programs that were placed there, not by your soul, not by God, not by your guardians, but by people in this world who seek to control how you express yourself, who seek to control how you act in this world, what favors you offer people, right? You know, are you going to regulate your emotions for other people's comfort, or are you going to make people uncomfortable with the way you lack regulating your emotions? It's really quite different. But what I'm hearing is the overall theme for this on how to become who you truly are is to not be afraid of the fierce power within you that comes from your love. Because you have such a big heart and people take advantage of this heart. You need to learn how to protect your heart and choose like how to express that love in a way that feels good but also doesn't feel like it's robbing you or leaving you left exhausted, right? Thank you for following, Heather. Do you know what I mean? It's really important to know where you stand with people sometimes and where you belong, you know? And the only way you can do that is when you sit in silence and you take the time to cultivate that within you. So I hope that helped. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Pop. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you again. And happy Dragon Appreciation Day. We're gonna pop back over to YouTube before we take more questions from TikTok. But let's see. Thanks for the advice last time. We put her in the basement like you said. What? Bolt, you're crazy. Hey, Dragon Pharaohs, welcome. Let's see. This young lady really knows how to encourage people in a good way. Oh, thank you. That is absolutely so sweet. Fearon the Fox says, I'm having a hard time with some family stuff. I'd love a reading about what I should do in my tough situation. Luna, I'll read you next. Can you drop your message again? After the TikTok one, I'll read you next. Whoop, there we go. So let's see. I'm having a hard time with some family stuff. I'd love a reading about what I should do in my tough situation. Absolutely. We got a couple cards that jumped out for you. So let's see. We have, Dragon Awakening, okay? Dragon Awakening. Thanks for the follow, Amber Pace. It says, it is easy to slip back into sleep, human child. The world does not want you to remember. But we will never let you forget the magnificence of your being. We will awaken you. No matter what you're going through with your family, okay? Do not forget the magnificence of who you are. If they're trying to label you in a certain way or they're trying to make you feel bad or wrong for being who you are, do not let them. Okay? It's really easy to fall back in line with what our parents want us to do. It's easy to fall back in line with the expectations of our family. And sometimes that's actually really not good for us. It's just not the best for us, right? So don't forget to hit the register button for our live stream tomorrow. You will not want to miss it. But also, unchain the dragon, my friend. It says, we offer the gift of unchaining your mind from the bondage of sorrow, doubt, and fear. We offer clarity, purpose, and motivation in their place. The voice of the soul now speaks with you. My dear, you have to understand that when it comes to family, we can feel so suffocated by our sorrow and our grief with them and our frustrations and our trauma and just them ignoring us, and it is awful sometimes. But it's so important to remember that you have to unchain that mind. You are the one in control of your thoughts, believe it or not, my dear. You have the choice to be like, you know what, I'm gonna move on from this thought. I'm gonna put it to bed, okay? Thank you for your time, but I'm going to leave it here to rest, okay? And if the thought comes back again, you can be like, hello, goodbye. You know, that's what I do anyway, and it really helps. The dragons taught me this, you know, it's okay to wave hello, goodbye to thoughts that you don't want to have that keep coming back, right? But especially with your family, if you're feeling like you're being judged, or if you feel like you don't know which decision to make, the best thing to do is to release these feelings of anxiety and to take a deep breath and relax into the moment right now, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be right here and now, okay? And lastly, we have one more. It says the dragon journey. Here we go. The dragon journey, okay? It says, we dragons adore a quest, okay? Adventure now beckons, so go forth on the sacred journey until treasure, the true purpose of this quest is yours. And that treasure? Why, it is you, human child. Do you feel like your family is suffocating you? Do you feel like your family is trying to live your life for you, rejecting you purposefully, misunderstanding you? Do you feel like they are not letting you make the choices that you want in this life? Because if that's the case, remember the prize of this journey is you. You navigating this tough situation, navigate it where you become liberated. Make the decisions that make you feel liberated. Make the decisions that make you feel like they have no control over you, that they are not able to tell you what's what. Bestie, you're your own person. Like, you can be your own human being without them dictating what that life is for you, okay? So thank you so much for letting me read for you and the dragons, and I really appreciated that. Oh my gosh, hi Dad. Good night, Dragon Father. Has to get some rest before work in a few hours. Hope to talk soon. Yay! I love you, Dad. I hope you're doing well. Shout out to Dragon Father joining us over on YouTube. He's awesome. I hope you sleep well, and thanks for popping in. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I love this reading so much, and this deck is perfect. All of what you said was perfect. Thank you, and thank the dragons. Of course, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. We are going to pop back over here on the YouTube land, and Tatsuba asks, messages from the dragon, please, about my destiny. That is a great question. Here we go. Messages about Tatsubat and their destiny. I think we got a card, yes. It says, dragon power. Ooh, spicy. Okay, it says, dragon power, my dear. Your destiny is one of dragon power, okay? It says, we fill you now with the gift of strength, okay? Every day, your physical well-being is growing more and more. You feel free and fluid, fierce and strong in your movements. Your destiny is one of freedom. Your destiny is one of moving mountains that you never thought were possible. It's about breaking cages and chains that you thought would always bind you and always restrict you. It's about sharing this power that you have with other people. It's about sharing this energy to uplift other people. It's about embodying yourself so authentically that just by walking around others, you inspire them to be better, to be more like you, to be more in touch with the beyond, to be more in touch with their hearts, their souls, their identities, even Mother Earth, right? It's so, so important for you to understand that this dragon power belongs to you, and it was always meant for you, and people have tried to deny this from you. And the way that you're gonna embrace this dragon power, they're telling me to read the bottom of the deck. It says dragon claws. Oh, I love this deck so much. Look, dragon claws. Dragon claws. It says, We dragons have faced resistance. And when you step into your dragon power, you will face resistance, my darling. This is your destiny. We do not give up. No, we do not. Thank you for the follow, Chris. We hold on until finally we break through barriers. It doesn't matter what anyone says about you stepping into your power. You break those barriers. You destroy their minds. You destroy their expectations. You blow them out of the water because only you are the one who knows you. That's it. You, your guardians, and God. That's it. Those are the only people who know you. Hold fast, human child. Take from us the strength you need and surge forward. Your purpose, your destiny is one of trailblazing into finding your power and uplifting those around you and taking out your claws and slashing all the obstacles in your way because you deserve freedom. Yeah, it's literally the best deck ever, I told you. Dude, I know, this deck is on fire. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. That was insane. Actually insane. Okay, so we're gonna pop back over to YouTube, but thank you so much for letting me and the dragons read for you. That was like such a beautiful reading. I almost cried reading it. Of course, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. And don't forget to register for the Dragon Witch Talk collab Q&A stream tomorrow. You are not gonna want to miss it. So here we go. What deck is it? It is called the Dragon Magic deck by Lucy Cavendish. This is the same creator who made the Dragonfae Oracle, or Oracle of the Dragonfae, my absolute all-time favorite Oracle deck. Love it. These cards, I think anyone who practices dragon magic should absolutely grab these, okay? So here's we go. It says by Luna Rainbow, she asks, will me and Twin Flame finally be together in person this year? Ooh, what a spicy question. Let's see, Luna. I do not know, but maybe the dragons do. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have some insight. So let's see. Will she be reunited with her twin flame this year? Here we go. They're saying one more. There we go. And here we go. These cards are so much fun. They remind me of my mermaid message cards for those of you guys who've joined on the mermaid messages. So much fun. Okay, so it says Dragon of the Old Ways. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Viren, if you would like a screenshot, I'll hold it up for you right now. Take a screenshot if you'd like. It says, Dragon of the Old Ways. You are a child of the old ways. The ancient practices of the ancestors, wise and connected. The ways of the earth and the stars. Let the dragons reconnect you. Let the wisdom flow. I'm gonna cry, Luna. I'm hearing that trust in your guardians to reunite you guys. It literally says it on the card. It says, let the dragons reconnect you. Instead of worrying about the answer, instead of worrying about the destination with your twin flame, start focusing on the journey to get there. Start focusing on the practice that you need to have in order to become the version of you that just brings him near, that just naturally brings your counterpart back to you. And sovereign dragons, it says, you are the sovereign in your life, Luna. You do not need a man. You do not need a twin flame to realize this. And you don't need to be single to be sovereign. I think that's a huge misconception in today's day and age too. You are the sovereign of your life, Luna, the true ruler of your realm. Reconnect with your power. Use its sacred golden energy with confidence, care, and great respect. You have the power to cultivate the life that you want. And the more that you question if it's going to be for you, the more you push it away. The thing is like when we worry about our twin flames, sometimes we forget that a twin flame journey is naturally one of push and pull. It's naturally one of reflecting each other's, flaws back at each other. It's naturally a journey of showing each other where we need to improve. And the separation of the twin flames, well, what is that trying to tell you? What is it trying to help you evolve within you? This is what the twin flame connection is all about. It's about personal evolution. It's about becoming your greatest version. It's not always about being in love. And the way that it's really going to, I guess, like manifest for you is is Unbinding of Dragons, right? Here we go. It says, we dragons treasure freedom and we choose who we work with. we now assure you that this, too, is your choice. You are free, human child. You cannot be compelled. You are free to choose. You are free to choose to see him, okay? Like, I know this might be a hot take, but some people might say like, oh, like you can't mess with other people's free will, blah, 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 blah. Like last time I checked, this reality is a projection. It's a holographic projection. The CIA literally confirms this, okay? And perception is reality, all right? And quantum physics states that anything that we observe behaves differently. And then when anything we don't observe ceases to exist. When you take all of these things into account and you take things like, will I be reunited with my twin flame? This is where we have to rest and relax into the knowing that whatever is meant for us will truly always be for us. We can never fuck it up. And whatever is not meant for us, it just doesn't matter what you do. It's never gonna work out. That's why I'm hearing the dragons want you to have faith in the dragon guardians to reunite you and your twin flame instead of looking for the answers everywhere outside of you. So I hope that that helps. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. That was super fun. We're gonna pop back over to the TikTok land, and Beth Pising, I'm so sorry. How do I say your last name? Pisana? Beth Pisana says, I adore one of these beautiful readings on love for me, of course. Let's do a love reading. Thank you so much for the follow, Mender Moon. And let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. A love reading for Beth. Woo! That was a good one. Good little jump we got there. It says, aw, see, look, this is coming through a lot, okay? Like, especially for the love dragons. I mean, love readings, the dragons tend to have, like, kind of the same, like, messages. Do you know what I mean? So it says, sovereign dragons. We just pulled this card, but still it matters for you too. It says, you are the sovereign in your life, Beth, okay? You are the ruler of your realm. Reconnect with your power and use its sacred golden energy with confidence, care, and great respect. Don't forget you're able to weave the world that you desire. You're able to weave the love that you crave. You're able to create your heart in a way that enables you to receive the love that you deserve. You don't have to wait for Prince Charming. You can create him. No, I'm not saying I'll create the perfect man out of thin air. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you create that connection by creating the version of yourself that embodies the reality that you want. It's about becoming the version that walks this earth like it belongs to her sometimes. Not in a cocky way, but just knowing that you belong here, okay? And the way that you're really going to tap in with this sovereign energy, really become that queen that you are, is by Dragon Court. Oh my gosh, a love reading, Dragon Court, help. It says, oh my gosh, this is literally a love card. It says, we dragons love a just outcome. For you to find your love in this life, my dear, the dragons are saying, make sure it is one that brings you justice, not injustice. Have your relationships brought you injustice in the past, my dear? It says, our might is on your side, and we will stand by you until justice has been done. Okay? They love you. The dragons love you. They want you to have justice in this life, and they want you to find and experience that love you deserve. And the only way you're gonna get there is by not taking like any ounce of disrespect. Walk away the first second of disrespect, because that's how you end up finding the one that will respect you. That's justice. Hear us roar this pledge to you. Justice is yours. And sometimes justice comes in the form of a love so pure, so wholesome, and so endearing that it simply just destroys every awful thing you've ever been through. I'm speaking through personal experience, because had I not said no a million times to the people who were disrespecting me, I would have never met my fiance, who just absolutely adores me, and literally the way he loves me feels like magic. And that is something that you deserve too. You deserve a love that feels like magic, and the dragons are here to help you get there. So I hope that that helped, and thank you for letting me and the dragons read for you. So here we go. We are back on the YouTube land. So if you have any questions here on YouTube, please let me know in the chat or the comments. I'm gonna kind of like scroll through here. That helps. Thanks, I needed that. I had the same feeling, but I need reassurance. I was hearing the right voice in me. Thanks. Hugs, hugs. Of course, Luna. Thank you for letting me read for you. Here we go. Hello, hey, hope you're doing well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this might be one of my favorite decks. I'm literally so obsessed. It's literally amazing. But here, I'm going to, it's just, I guess I'm just kind of gonna go with like whoever has the like first question. The YouTube chat's insane right now, TikTok. It's like absolutely gnarly. Thanks for joining me, Daily Dose of Dragonfeather, my dear. So here we go. Matthew O'Day says, I need love help. All right, my dears. Let's see. Let's see. I need love. Dragon Claws. Man, everybody's getting like the same cards for the love readings, and you want to know why that is? I'm here, the dragons are saying like everybody needs the same love counseling because we all feel like we're not good enough. We all feel like there's no stability. We all feel like there's too many unknowns, too many questioning variables that we just don't know how to navigate. Like, that's really unfortunate. But this is why this card popped out, okay? It says Dragon Claws. We have faced resistance, okay? But we do not give up. We hold on until finally we break through barriers. Hold fast, human child. Take from us the strength you need and surge forward. In your love life, sometimes you need to take out your dragon claws and fuck up the people who don't belong in your life, okay? And sometimes you have to like literally run the fuck away, kicking and screaming sometimes. But sometimes you also have to be like, you meet somebody new and they're not nice to you, or they do something that makes you not feel well, or makes you feel ashamed, or makes you feel less than. You got to take out your claws and go, thank you, next. I don't need that in my life. You don't. You don't need anyone in your life who doesn't uplift you, you know? And don't get me wrong. There are literally, what's the word? Don't get me wrong. There's literally conflict in every relationship. That's what makes them healthy. But it's the conflict resolution that matters. Do you know what I mean? Like when you guys fight with anyone, when you guys have conflicts, it's about how you resolve it. Are you able to resolve it without insulting each other? Are you able to resolve it in a way that brings you closer? Or do you resolve it where you just kind of ignore it, sweep it under the rug, and then it turns into resentment, right? I'm hearing, look at the bottom of the deck. Dragon Court again. It's all about justice, you guys. Like here, I just felt the need to cut the deck for this one. It says, we often evolve moving through the gateways of life. Dragon initiation. Falling in love is an initiation, you guys. Did you know this? It says, and now we come to help ease you through the door into the next epoch of your life. We will cheer you through, okay? Finding a love that's worth it, finding a love that's everything you could have ever dreamed of is an initiation. It is an endeavor. It is a mission sometimes. And a lot of it is internal work. And the dragons are really coming in hard today about that internal work, about the internal work that you need to do in order to not accept injustice as just normal. It's not normal for people to treat you with injustice. It's not normal for people to just ignore your feelings. It's not normal for people to not care about you when they're supposed to be your significant other. So please know that that is the most important when it comes to looking for love. The dragons are telling me tonight is like, find a way that's like the best place for you to find justice, one that treats you well, that feels right, okay? So thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I had so much fun. It was absolutely wonderful. But we're gonna go back over here onto the YouTube land. I mean, the TikTok land. We're on TikTok now. And then, let's see. All right. We have, I don't know what to call you, my friend. It's just a troll emoji. I love it. It says, hi, would love a life path reading from the dragons. Of course. Let's do it. So here we go. Life path reading from the dragons, okay? This is a good one. I'm excited. So we got this one. They're saying a couple cards for a life path reading. All right. Whoa. That was a lot. I wasn't ready for that. I just was not ready for that. There's a lot of cards in this. This is a great path reading, okay? We got the one on the floor. Dragon Journey, okay? You right on point with that life path question, my friend. Dragon Journey, what does it say? It says, we dragons adore a quest, okay? Adventure now beckons you, so go forth on the sacred journey and tell treasure. The true purpose of this quest is yours. And that treasure? Why, it is you, human child. Your life path reading from the dragons is one of going on a journey of discovering how you are the ultimate treasure in this life. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. Don't ever underestimate how valuable you are. Love a quest. Yes, love a quest. It says Dragon Wings is the next card we have for you. Okay, this is the next step on your dragon path or your life path from the dragons. It says, take shelter beneath our mighty wings. When the storms rage, this will be a safe place where no harm can touch you. Step whenever you have need beneath our wings. They are yours. I love this step. The dragons want you to know that no matter where you go on your life path, that no matter how hard it might get in the future, no matter how much you might struggle or how much you might falter or how much you might fail, you can always seek refuge in the dragon's wings. They will always wrap their wings around you and give you the big squishiest hug. And this is why the Hatchling Clan icon over on the Hatchling Clan Discord server has the literal angel wings around the dragon egg. Because our dragons are always wrapping us up in their wings, keeping us safe, keeping us whole. And as we fall apart, they hold us together. So when you go on your quests and you feel, what's the word? You feel like there is just nowhere else to go. You've just had, you know, loss after loss after loss. Like, seek refuge with the dragons on this life path of yours. And next we have Dragon's Delight, okay? Dragon's Delight for your life path, okay? This means your laughter is music to we dragons. We wish for you the uplifting energy of laughter, making you so light, you too can fly high with us. Your life path is so intertwined with your joy. Your smile has more to do with your success than you could ever imagine. Your laughter is the song that attracts all of your blessings. Don't ever dim your smile or your shine or your joy, because it is your superpower. The dragons love to see you be happy, and they want to help you on this life path to become happier no matter what happens. So they also have this one for you. The Dragon Wisdom on your life path. The Dragon Wisdom is really important on your life path, my friend, because we dragons send you the right teacher at the right time. I am honored if I am being the teacher today, dragons. Check in with your guidance and follow the signs. A wise mentor will soon be revealed. You might need to find some teachers along the way. You might need to find some guidance along the way. And while that certainly can be the dragons, it's not necessarily always the dragons. It could be any mythical creature, any deity, any ancestor, any spirit, any animal, any small experience, and of course, any human. If you look at the world like anything in this world could potentially be like a, what's the word? A lesson for you, then you're gonna see every lesson that could possibly be for you. It's all about the dragon wisdom in the sense of, how do you perceive your reality? How do you perceive your journey? Do you perceive this life path that you're on one that is all about the destination, or is it really about each step that you take? And what actually matters the most? Is it the destination or the journey? Because if it is the destination that matters more to you, you gotta ask yourself why. Thank you for registering for the live. Okay, and I think we have a couple more in this one too. Let's see. Yes, we do. We have two more, okay? Next, we have Dragon Awakening, okay? This is the second to last card for your life path reading, all right? It says, it is easy to slip back into sleep, human child. The world does not want you to remember, but we will never let you forget the magnificence of your being. We will awaken you. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you are not the absolute treasure of your life, okay? You are the treasure of your life. The dragons want you to never let anyone put you to sleep about that. Now is the time you are awakened. You will never fucking forget, okay? You are the treasure in your world. You are the most greatest blessing that you could have ever had. This life, the air in your lungs, the beating heart that you have, cherish it with every second you have on this planet, because it will be gone so much sooner than you think. And that's why we can never let others define our reality for us. Okay, we can never let others define our reality for us, because it's about who we are. It's about who we define ourselves to be, and you don't deserve to feel anything less than an absolute piece of gold. So lastly, we have the cosmic dragon. All right, and I have a feeling this is a little bit to do with your destiny of your life path. It says, we dragons hold cosmic energy, and we can share this with you on your own adventures. Let us breathe our life-giving starfire into your dreams and see them come true. Oh my gosh. The dragons want your dreams to come true. They want to help you. They want to make sure that you believe it's possible, that you know that you're capable, that you're worthy, that it is your birthright, okay? They want to see all of the dreams that you have just, spent years of your life wishing that were yours. They want you to take action towards that. That is what your life path is. So that was about a deck of cards, basically. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. That was so in-depth and intense, but again, a life path reading is very in-depth and intense. So thank you so much for letting me and the dragons read for you. We had so much fun, and it was a very emotional message, I will say. Again, you are the treasure, my friend. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And even if people want to make fun of you or call you names or call you crazy or call you weird, who cares? As long as you are proud of you and you know in your heart that you are the treasure. So thank you so much for that. Let's see. Yes, double tap a like. Hey Marie, welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. Anyway, if you are on YouTube and you have a question, please let me know. But I'm just kind of gonna go off of whatever questions we have. We have Rainbow over here. Rainbowtism. Oh my god, that is literally the best username. Heather, what connection might I have with the dragons? A video of yours appeared a bit ago. Curious. Ooh, how fun. Let's find out. For the Rainbowtism, Heather. I love your name, by the way. She says, what was it exactly again? It said, what connection might I have with the dragons? Let us find out. Yes, I will read for you next. I'll read for Robin and then Visible in Dreams Only. I love that username too. You guys are next on the list, and then we'll pop back over to TikTok. So let's see. What is your journey with the dragons? She asks. Let us find out. It says, hold on. Just want to make sure. What connection might you have with the dragons? It says becoming dragon, okay? To truly live in this life, my dear, you must learn how to die within it. This is a huge lesson that the dragons teach us, one of death and rebirth. Life, death, and rebirth is a huge theme of the Dragon Guardians, and one that we really must come to terms with when we work with dragons. And in order to live this life, in order to appreciate the life that you live, you have to die 1,000 times first. And what do I mean by that? I mean, you have to, lose your loved ones. You have to almost lose your own life. You have to, cope with things that are hard. You have to change yourself for the better. You have to break your addictions. You have to cut out people that are no longer serving you. You have to be kinder to yourself. You have to take better care of yourself. You have to choose that you deserve better. And it says, you will step forth from the embers naked and reborn and ready to rule. You gotta let it go. You gotta let all of these scars on your heart, because there are many, my dear. As much as you are a rainbow, there's still a darkened part of your heart that you try to ignore, and the dragons don't want you to ignore it, for the darkness is a place of your power too. The light is found within the darkness, my friend. And it says the dragon lesson. The connection with dragons, my friend, is the dragon lesson. It says, there are times when we dragons have been so fierce that we have become fearful. When you too acknowledge this, to recognize what does not belong with you any longer is to free yourself. That darkened part of your heart is not yours anymore. It's not yours anymore. Okay? You don't have to have that in you. You don't have to have it baking and just melting everything that you love inside of you. Do you know what I mean? To know that sometimes in our darkest parts of our lives that we have to survive, we have to become versions of ourselves we never thought we were capable of. We have to become versions of ourselves that we hate. We have to become versions of ourselves that scare us. Let it go. They served you at that time. They served you at that point in time when you needed them, but they no longer serve you. You don't have to keep that darkness in your heart. You can let it go. And when you do, it'll free you. It'll free you of feeling like you're chasing something that you'll never catch with. You know, and that's why they're telling me to look at the bottom to how you overcome these things, right? It says, Dragon Sanctuary. You need a dragon sanctuary to heal this trauma, to do your shadow work, my dear. We dragons treasure magical homes, full of love and comfort. Prioritize your home being a room and a sacred space full of love and comfort for you. That is what's going to help your nervous system release these shadows, feel safe enough to let it go, right? It says, we will help you create yours, okay? If you feel like you're struggling creating your sacred space, simply call upon the dragons before you clean. Simply call upon the dragons before you organize. Simply call upon the dragons before you decorate, okay? And it says, we empower you with the determination to maintain your home's most precious foundations. And our home's most precious foundations, well, guess where they start? Right here in our hearts. Home starts here. If you do not feel at home in your heart, my darlings, you will never feel at home no matter where you go. If you do not feel at home in your own skin, you will never feel at home no matter how grand or beautiful of a mansion you have. You will never. You know, I've been working on home, making it nicer. You are on the right path, Heather. I have so much faith in you, and so do the dragons, honestly. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. It was a really beautiful reading that we have for you. So we're going to move back over here to the YouTube world. So here we go. It says real shit, honestly. Hi, AZURA. Can you pretty please ask the dragons about my mom's physical health? She had a thyroid cancer and she has lost her voice, sissy. Oh my god, that's so sad. Yes, of course. Let's do it. Guardians, what's going on with Sissy's mama? Ooh, guess what the first card came out for your mama? Dragon Queen. Your mama is a dragon queen. Okay. Some of these messages has resonated with me so much. Yay, I'm so happy, Tragic Nostalgic. Thanks for joining your daily dose of Dragonfeather. Okay? It says, rise up and embrace the might within. Warrior, queen, mother, empress, witch. Stand between the stars, dance in the sunbeams. Show this human world your grace and power. Your mom is going through a lot. Your mom is very scared. She doesn't know what's gonna happen, and neither does anyone around her, probably. I wonder if she wonders if she'll ever speak again. But this trial that your mom is going through is one of epic proportions, and one that is going to define her for the rest of her life, or define the context for the rest of her life, I should say. It won't define her. But these struggles are obstacles she's going to face that are going to enable her to rise up as a dragon queen. She's about to show you her strength, and you are about to witness the most beautiful version of this woman that you've ever seen. You know, she is literally struggling with things both you know and things that you don't know, but she's going to be okay. And it says dragon claws because she has faced resistance. We dragons have faced resistance, but we do not give up. And she will not give up either in this fight. She loves you, and if you have any siblings, she loves her children too much. You know what I mean? It says, we hold on until family. Oh, we hold on until finally we break through barriers. Your mama's gonna hold on until she gets that voice back. And even if she doesn't get her voice back physically, she's gonna find a new voice in a way that moves mountains and inspires people in ways that they never thought could happen. Hold fast, human child. Take the strength from us that you need and surge forward. Be brave for your mother and admire her going through this, and help her wherever you can, and encourage her to not feel like she's in this alone and that she can share her struggles, because she's probably trying to be strong for her kids. You know, there's a lot of energy going on in this reading because I'm getting the sense that it's a fight for life a little bit, and that's so hard. Fuck cancer. I've lost so many family to cancer, so this reading's just a little bit intense, because it can be so hard to watch our loved ones kind of like deteriorate in front of our eyes, you know, but take the strength you need from the dragons to be there for your family and your mother. And then in the process, you'll be creating a dragon sanctuary. Again, we dragons treasure magical homes full of love and comfort. We will help you create yours. We empower you with the determination to maintain your home's most precious foundations. I'm hearing please clean the house for your mama. I know that's a lot of work. I know that it might be overwhelming, but whatever you can do to help keep the space clean and cozy for her is going to help her recover more than you ever realized, okay? So thank you so much for letting me read for such a very, very intense question. That was just a huge, huge responsibility, like a huge level of trust you put in me, and I'm honored. So thank you for letting the dragons and I read for you. Sissy, I hope that your mom has a swift and amazing recovery and she gets her voice back. We are going to see if there's any questions here on the live, and we're going to just be staying here for a little bit longer because it is still quite, we've been here for quite a bit, but we have Deteris asking, is that how you say your name? Deteris? Can you ask if my dragon is around me, please? Let's find out. Dragon Guardians, is his dragon by him? Let's find out. What do the dragons say about our discussion from earlier for the big reveal? LV, I'm definitely going to ask for you next. Oh, we got so many that just jumped up. Okay. Azura, thank you. I needed this new sub, and whenever I need comfort, I will go to this channel. Oh my god, Sissy, you are absolutely a sweetheart. I adore you. Thank you so much for subscribing and letting me read for you, and I hope that I can continue to provide you comforting content, because everybody deserves dragons. And everybody deserves to feel so safe in their practice and comfortable with this. At least I think so. But anyway, we have for this one, it says, is your dragon here with you right now, my friend? It says, Innocence of Dragons. Ooh, this card's fun. We haven't pulled this one yet tonight. It says, we dragons know about humankind's capacity for suffering and guilt. We now offer you the knowledge that this is an unnecessary burden. You are innocent and free, human child. Where's your username, my friend? Where are you at? Deteris, what are you doing? The dragons are saying you're beating yourself up too much. Why? You're beating yourself up so much you can't even see they're right next to you. They're literally so here for you, cheering you on, making sure that you have the most blessed, happy, enjoyable life. Stop beating yourself up. Stop hurting yourself. Like, maybe not physically, but like, do you have mean things to say about yourself, my dear? Like, do you beat yourself up in the mirror? Do you say, I'm not good enough? Do you say, maybe not for me? Do you say, oh, I could never? Yeah, bitch, you certainly could. Because whether or not you believe you can or you can't, you are right, okay? So, the worth of dragons. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are worthy of dragons. Yes, they are with you, my friend. It says, within you is great treasure, the kind we would hoard for 1,000 years should we find it. Oh, yes, the dragons are with you. They adore you. They hoard you, okay? They want to be in your space. They want to protect you. They want you to have fun. They want you to enjoy your life. They want you to express your joy. Do not suffocate that for yourself. It says, we ask you now to find the infinite and most glorious worth of your being. Treasure yourself. Thank you for the gift, my friend. Treasure yourself. Like, the more you treasure yourself, the more you're going to see that the dragons were always there cheering you on. Always cheering you on, okay? And you deserve that too, my friend. Like, you deserve to feel like you're worthy of the dragons. Okay, you are. And lastly, we have dragon flight. Here we go. It's time to fly with your dragons. They're just waiting for you to get the memo, okay? It says it's time to fly high above the situation and see all from a new perspective. Do you doubt your dragon's presence? Do you wonder if they're really there? Do you think that maybe it's all in your head? It's time to take a leap of faith and open your mind to the possibilities. It says the big picture, what lies above and beyond and below, will now become clear to you. Shift your focus. Thank you so much for the follow. Shift your focus. Your dragons are always with you. You never need to question it. That is what they're telling me for your reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Okay, so next we're gonna jump back over to YouTube land. And after TikTok stops yelling at me, thinking I'm AI, of course, Taturus, thanks for letting me read for you. We're gonna ask for Elvie over here. Elvie says, where is it? It says, what do the dragons say about our discussion from earlier for the big reveal? Ooh, hi Lance of Dance, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. We're doing dragon messages for Dragon Appreciation Day, free dragon readings for Dragon Appreciation Day. It's super exciting. So here we go. Ooh, here we go, my dear. LB, let's see. What do we got going for this big reveal? Well, hello, how are you doing? There's a lot. Why is there so many for you, LB? This is a lot. They have a lot to say to you. Honestly, my guardians love reading for you, I'm not gonna lie. Not the whole deck jumping out for you, okay? Here we go. Robin, I will read for you next. Hold on. It says, with the a million cards that I have, I believe in all things magic. Absolutely, Estella. Me too. All right. Are you ready, LB? Look at all these. These are all yours, bitch. Okay. Here we go. It says Dragonkin. All right? For the big reveal, Dragonkin. We send to you now people who are your soul family. Ellie, I'm not going to be able to get through your reading. I'm not going to be able to get through. I'm not going to be able to get through this. Okay. I'm going to cry. All right? Just so everybody knows. Elvie's like one of my best friends. So like, here we go. It says, Dragonkin, we send you now people who are your soul family. Those who have waited lifetimes to be reunited with you. In chance meetings and unlikely encounters there will be, and your soul shall remember. For the big reveal, we are ready for you. We are ready for you, and we will back you up. I promise, Elvie. Okay, next we have Dragon Power. All right, my dear? Here is time to step into, it's time to step into your dragon power with your dragonkin by your side. We fill you now with the gift of strength. Do not be afraid for your big reveal. Every day, your physical well-being is growing. More and more you feel free and fluid, fierce and strong in your movements. You can be whoever you want to be, LV, and it's going to be exactly the right decision for you. Okay, you are allowed to step into your dragon power. You are allowed to have everything that you desire in this world right here, right now, if you so choose. Whether or not you want to go now or later, it is the correct decision, okay? And it says, next we have the Dragon Moon. The Dragon Moon for your big reveal. It says, there are many forms of light upon the planet Gaia, and all transmit healing rays. We ask you now to bathe in the light of the moon, and beneath its silver radiance, drink in its magic. Before you're ready for your big reveal, I'm hearing that you need to have a very intimate connection with the moon. Doesn't mean you need to have, like, what's the word, like a ritual with the moon or anything, but just even taking a moment to sit in your office and look out the window at the moon, or go outside and look up at the moon, even just talk to the moon, okay? Like, La Luna, she's here to watch over you and provide you illumination in your darkest of times, especially if you're in a way where you feel like uncertain about what it is to move forward with. And this time that you spend with the moon before your big reveal is going to set the stage for this new chapter in your life. And you should be so, so excited. So, so excited. All right, and next we have Sovereign Dragons. I'm crying too, Elvie. I'm trying not to be honest. It says, Sovereign Dragons, you are the sovereign of your life, the true ruler of your realm. Reconnect with your power and use its sacred golden energy with confidence, care, and great respect. You have so much more magic and power and authority in your craft and in your spaces than you even realize. It doesn't matter about the numbers attached to you. Energy doesn't lie, LV. People know that you're the real fucking deal, okay? And it doesn't matter who or where or what you do or how you choose to reveal yourself. People are going to be shaking in their boots when they realize who you truly are. And oh, we got Dragon Queen Girlfriend. We got Dragon Queen Girlfriend. Okay. It says, rise up and embrace the might within. Warrior, Queen, Mother, Empress, Witch. Stand beneath the stars. Dance with the sunbeams. Show this human world your grace and power. LV, the dragons are saying it's time for you to debut to end the year of the dragon before the year of the snake. They want you to know that this experience is going to be one that you prayed for. It's going to be one that you thought you would never have. It's going to be a journey that all of us couldn't imagine in our wildest dreams, okay? And it says, we also have dragon wisdom. We dragons send you the right teacher at the right time. And it says, check in with your guidance and follow the signs. A wise mentor will soon be revealed. I'm hearing that this wise mentor for you is Jormy, okay? Jormungandr. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to pronounce his name. You know, the Nordic dragon you're a fan of? Yeah, that one. He's your mentor. And he has come to you at this time. He's returned to you stronger than ever before because he's ready to lead you. He's ready to be by your side so you never have to be afraid, as much as I literally butcher it. Jormungandr, thank you. Dear God. That's really bad. That's really bad how bad I butchered that. It says, check in with your guidance and follow the signs. You know what I mean? Like, if you're ever feeling lost, like in where you need to move with your quest, just check in with Jormy, okay? Like, he's got your back, all right? He's always got your back, always has, always will. And here we go. We have Dragon King as well. Ooh, there we go, Dragon King. Dragon King, it says, there is new masculinity arising, one which we dragons have infused with the true codes of chivalry. This energy arises, healing, inspiring. Make space for this new beginning in your world. I have a feeling that this masculine energy is tied to your spirit team. That's what I'm hearing, if that makes sense. Yes, Jormungandr is a Norse god. He's a Norse dragon god. This one here, this Dragon King, I have a sense is either a dragon you have yet to meet or have yet to connect with deeper, right? And is one that you definitely need to, like, not fear, right? It's, I think when it comes to your big reveal, if you will, don't be afraid of, like, masculine energy. I don't know why this is coming through, but if there's some sort of fear of, like, masculine judgment or, like, being labeled as masculine or, like, anything like that is just not real. And then I also have a feeling that there is, like, another type of masculine type of dragon connection in your spirit team. It could just be Jormungandr and you're just getting more close and comfortable with him, right? So next we have the dragon journey, right? Your big reveal is about the dragon journey, LV. It really is. And we dragons adore a quest. Adventure now beckons. So go forth on this sacred journey and tell treasure the true purpose of this quest is yours. And that treasure, why, it is you, human child. LV, you are the treasure in this story, okay? Tell the world your story. Tell the world how magical you are, okay? Tell the world where you belong. Tell the world who you are meant to be and roar like a dragon. Not in the sense where you're like, no, you can, but like, thank you for the gift, oh my gosh. Like, all you gotta do is, like, take a deep breath and show up. And who gives a shit what anyone else says? And lastly, we have the dragon dreams. This has always been your dream. This is going to be your dream come true, LB. It says, when you dream, you can receive. We now send you dreams full of guidance, dreams where we can speak unburdened by disbelief. In dreams, your true self can hear our words. Never doubt the messages that you hear in your dreams. Never doubt the guidance that you receive in these dreams. And never doubt that these dreams are guiding you in the way that is going to uplift you into the world that you want to live in, to become the person that you want to be, to create what you want to create with the people that you love. And I really hope that that gave you the guidance, Elvie, about your big reveal. That was a really emotional read for me. I wasn't ready, mostly just because I had, you know, a lot of context for that reading in particular, right? I just heard it is time from Jormy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Here's this last one for you, I think. Yeah, dragon healing. This is gonna heal you, Elvie. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to play sides. You don't have to, you know, play pretend, I should say. Like, you don't have to, like, be someone you're not, you know? It says, we dragons offer you healing to shift physical burdens. These are no longer present in your sacred life. Your body, your cells, your energy now shifts and aligns with a form of manifesting only well-being. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Azura, how many dragons are able to connect with me? I just met my third dragon. She's beautiful. So many, okay? Like, I literally have so many dragons. Most of them, like, are just encounters, though, that come from time to time, if that makes sense, right? So it really just depends, okay? We are going to take a question from TikTok, and then I will read your question, okay, Robin? So here we go. It says, let's see. There was someone who asked the question here. Estella asked, YouTube, I lost my connection. Help, 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 help. Hold on. I think YouTube just died. This is really sad. It says it's still recording. Are we connected or no? YouTube, can you tell me if you can see me? YouTube, can you see me? Okay. All right. The moment I joined the chat, you lose connection, LMAO. It's because you joined the chat, Dr. Dino. Welcome back to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. Welcome back, Hyper, to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. Okay, good. It seems like we're back on YouTube. Okay. Yes, all right, Estella, let's go. Let's go. It says, you asked, you had a really good question, by the way, Estella. So it says, please tell me what my worst day might look like so I can send it away in the moment it happens. Yes, let's do it. What might her worst day look like so she can send it away? Here we go. First one that came out was Dragon Inspiration. Ooh, your worst day is going to be one that is crafted by your own imagination, okay? Your imagination is powerful, okay? All right? And sometimes our worst days, ooh, can you focus? And sometimes our worst days are literally extrapolated, okay, by our imagination. It makes it worse, okay? It can be used as an ally or it can become your enemy, all right? Let us show you how to devote your creative mind to the service of your greatest potential. When you come in contact with this worst day, it might seem like overthinking, spiraling, thinking of things that are not real, but appear so real. And the dragon's delight, your laughter is music to we dragons. Your worst day looks like not laughing, no joy. Everything that you loved sucked out of you. It says, we wish for you the uplifting energy of laughter, making you so light you too can fly with us. When you feel like your mind is racing and it's defining your reality for you and you can't escape your thoughts and you feel like you just couldn't smile, force yourself to laugh. That's the medicine. And it says dragon initiation. We dragons often evolve, okay? It's about this initiation. We often evolve, moving through the gateways of life, and now we come to help ease you through the door into the next epoch of your life. We will cheer you through. Feeling like you can't move forward, that is what the worst day looks like. And the way that you get through that is by literally evolving who you are. If you can't push through, if you can't walk forward, who do you have to become to move forward? Okay? Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? And lastly, we have the Dragon's Watch. We are guardians. We see far, fly to the stars, and have been on this planet longer than any human can comprehend. We are watching over you, keeping you safe. You are protected, okay? Knowing that your worst day feels like you are abandoned, like you have no one to turn to, like you have nobody to depend on. And the way that you overcome this is by your faith in your dragons, by your faith in your spirit team, by your faith in God, whatever it looks like for you. You do have a legion of protection, Estella. You came to this world. It wasn't an accident, okay? And when you face your worst days, remember, they are also here to remind you of your character. Who are you in the face of struggle and chaos and challenges? That is what should be the most important focus, to avoid the worst day of your life, if you will. Thank you so much for letting me and the dragons read for you. I really, really loved that message. We are going to read, let's see. Is my friend here, Robin? Do you still have a question? It says, Azura, could you please ask the dragons if I could cast a spell with goddess Aphrodite to manifest meeting desired lovers? Thank you again. That's a great question, Robin. And then we will pop over to TikTok and maybe do 1 or 2 more cards, or 1 or 2 more readings before I head on out of here because it's pretty late. So let's see. Should you cast a spell with goddess Aphrodite to manifest meeting lovers? Dragon sight. Woo, that's good. It's a good one to pop up first. It says, to obtain your desire, you must first see it. We will now help you clear and define your vision. Let we dragons show you how to see the territory of your destiny. I think the dragons want you to know that anything that you can conceive in your mind's eye, you can create in this world in terms of love, right? You are capable of experiencing love in this life. And I think working with Aphrodite, the dragons want you to know, is always a great choice for working to find lovers. But when we work with Aphrodite, we must know that first, in order to attract the love of our dreams, we have to become the love of our dreams, right? So next we have dragon allies, okay? And so we dragons now send you powerful, helpful allies who will stand by your side, help each other hand in hand, heart to heart, to see your worlds grow strong in love, freedom, and understanding. I have a feeling the dragons are saying that yes, Aphrodite is there for you. She's there to help you. She's there to help you understand love and feel more connected to love better than you ever have before. And sometimes it's really difficult to understand how to feel loved when we don't love ourselves, and that's why we work with Aphrodite, right? And so the way that you're going to get there is by becoming the dragon star, okay? That's how you're going to become the dragon star. Yes, we love Aphrodite. Human child, we see the lost parts of yourself. We return to you now the missing pieces of your soul. Claim them and become the shining star that you are meant to be. Robin, definitely do that ritual with Aphrodite to make you feel like you can attract the love of your dreams. You deserve it. And remember, the dragons are bringing the broken, lost, missing parts of yourself back to you. All you gotta do is just take them and open your arms and give them a hug and bring them back to you, because anyone doesn't have any claim on your energy but you. Do you know that? You can call it back at any time and the dragons will bring it to you. So that is my reading for you, my dear. I'm going back over to TikTok to answer some questions, but thank you so much for letting me read for you. I wish you the absolute best on your ritual with Aphrodite and finding, love. That's so exciting. Exciting news to hear. I'm so excited. Thank you, Azura. Of course, Robin. Thanks for letting us read for you. Oh my gosh, Adrian, welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hi, I want to know if the dragons are always around me and if they have a message for me. Zeal, let's find out. Yes, Chamomile Chaos, I will pull for you. If there's anyone else on TikTok, let me know and I'll put you on the list. So this is last call, I guess. So let's see, hold on. What is Zeal? Okay, are there dragons around Zeal and do they have a message for them? Yes, they do. Let's find out. They say dragon love. Aw, it says, when your human heart breaks, we fly to your side. Of course they're with you. We can help to heal you, to regrow and strengthen your beautiful heart. Let us in, let us help. And you know we will go on. There you go. You will go on, my dear. You will. The dragons are with you. And their message for you is that dragon flight. It's time to fly high above the situation and see all from a new perspective. The big picture, what lies above and beyond and below, will now become clear to you. Shift your focus. Okay? That's it. That's the reading, okay? They are absolutely by your side. Always. Especially when your heart is broken and they want you to fly. They want you to fly and know that you are worthy of reaching those highest heights that you could barely even conceive in your minds. You got this, Seal. You do. Okay? Let's see. It says, I'm just trying to kind of like get all of these. Yes, chamomile chaos. And then I'll hop over to YouTube for like a speed round, I guess. Chamomile, let's see. Yes, you can ask for a card pull. It is not too much, my dear. It says, Dragon Court. We dragons love a just outcome. Our might is on your side and we will stand by you until justice has been done. Hear us roar this pledge to you. Justice is yours. I don't know what's up with you, Chamomile Chaos, but justice is yours. No one can deny this. It says, the worth of the dragons within you is the great treasure, the kind we would hoard for 1,000 years should we find it. We ask you now to know the infinite, most glorious worth of being yourself. Treasure yourself. Treasure yourself. Okay? The dragons want you to treasure yourself because you are the most beautiful treasure of all. And lastly, dragon fortune. We dragons know about when to take a chance, to seize the moment. A life-changing event is opening before you. See it now, take the chance, and step into a new beginning. Fortune is in your favor, my dear. You have so many good things ahead of you. You are going to have so many blessings if only you have faith and take a leap of faith and choose what your heart desires. Thank you so much for letting the dragons and I read for you. It was so much fun. And it says, we also have, I would love to know if you can see a dragon that stays nearby me. Oh, you want me to see if I can pick up on them? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's see. Okay. Okay, it says dragon's blood. Here we go. Here we go, my dear. It says, blood sings to blood. Within our veins, the secrets of the ages are alive. We urge you, human child, connect with our blood, our history, our stories, and keep alive the dragon within. Your dragon is one that encourages you to be brave, one that encourages you to be strong and bold, but not over sacrificing yourself for the glory of it all. It is about being connected in, you know, the blood of the dragon, not in like a literal way, but like sometimes we, you know, embody the blood of the dragon when we let our passions course through our veins, when we let our courage course through our veins, when we really just take life by the horns. Dragon Sanctuary. We dragons treasure magical homes full of love and comfort. We will help you create yours. We empower you with the determination to maintain your home's most precious foundations. Your dragon guardian is telling me, why are you ignoring their need for you to clean your room? Sir, ma'am, brother, sister, friend. Clean your space, please. Dragon wings. Take shelter beneath our mighty wings. When the storms rage, this will be your safe place, where no harm can touch you. Step whenever you have need beneath our wings. They are yours, okay? They are yours, all right? This dragon is always there to wrap their wings around you. You just have to have a little bit of faith, okay? You just have to have a little bit of faith, and if you ever doubt that they're with you, just know that they will come to you if you put effort into keeping your space nice and tidy and magical, because that is what attracts the dragons. So I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you. And there's also one more we have for Circle of the Moon. May I ask for a card pull? And then we're going to head on over to YouTube land, and then we're gonna be heading on out of here. Of course, Nick, thank you for letting me read for you. So for you, my dear, Circle of the Moon, we have Dragon Sense. Ooh, I love this card. I love this card so much. Here's the Dragon Sense. It says, You are intuitive, human child. You can connect with realms in between and beyond our world. We dragons can heighten and sharpen your natural intuition. Breathe in and feel your every sense awaken and expand. Thanks for the follow, Nick. I appreciate you. Okay, Circle of the Moon. Guess what? Your intuition is so powerful, you don't even understand. Like, you know it's powerful, but bitch, I don't think you know what's powerful. Okay? I need you to never doubt it again, my love. If you ever feel in your life from this point on that your intuition is even so much as whispering something to you, trust it. Your guts are so wise. I know that's a strange thing to say, but your guts are so wise, okay? You listen to that shit, okay? And Dragonborn, okay? We have sheltered magic for millennia now, and it is nearly time for its rebirth. Feel hopeful, human child. There will soon be a wondrous moment from which a new world will be born. Do not doubt your intuition. Do not doubt your intuition telling you that the future is bright, that the future is brilliant, that you deserve everything you've ever desired in this lifetime. Okay, Circle of the Moon? It is your dragonborn birthright in this life to follow your intuition and be the best you can be and have everything you desire. Who the fuck cares what anyone else says? If it's yours in your mind, it's yours now. They're telling me the way you get there is by Dragon Fortune. Oh my gosh, look at this. Dragon Fortune. The way you get there is this. We dragons know about when to take a chance to seize the moment. A life-changing event is opening before you. See it now, take the chance, and step into a new beginning. When this life-changing event presents itself to you, Circle of the Moon, you're gonna trust your intuition to know that it is your dragonborn birthright to have the world of your dreams, the life of your dreams. All the opportunities are meant for you. Do not doubt it. Have faith that be it God, the guardians, or your ancestors are with you every step of the way, because they are. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I really enjoyed that one. So is YouTube under control? Are people still losing their minds over here? Because YouTube is just always a troll chat. For real. Ah, yes, just relax and focus. Of course, of course. Yeah, honestly, Elvie, the chat over there is not good. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Of course, thank you for letting me read for you. I'm just gonna, it's crazy. Lands of Dance. Well, I definitely am. Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about the chat over here on YouTube. It's kind of insane, guys. It's kind of insane. Yes, you can DM me a personal question. Thank you for the follow. If you would like a better response time for me, just go ahead and follow me on the Discord. If you click the link in my bio, it's my link tree. You'll find the Discord, the Hatchling Clan. And if you're here on the YouTube, don't forget to join the Hatchling Clan Discord. The link is the first description in the box down below. So I also want to start doing readings on live stream, Azura. It's one of my goals. You totally can, Robin. You're totally capable, okay? It's so much fun to do these readings on live. I love connecting with you guys live and answering your guys' questions. It's so much fun, you know? But honestly, oh, thank you for the follow, my friend. You know, it's I just kind of wanted to do this because I love the clan name. Thank you, Hatchling Clan, for the win, Green Feather. We hope you join us. Wouldn't be the same without you guys, and I really do mean that, serious, you know what I mean? Do you like eggs? Yes, I do. You got me. Surprise. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to come on here to talk about, you know, just the magic of dragons, because the truth is it's, you know, Dragon Appreciation Day, and I'll do a reading for you, Kaleidoscope. We're doing free readings today, so anyways, you know, do you want a specific question, Kaleidoscope Energy? Have you heard of dragon boat racing? Yeah, I actually have, Chinford. I haven't really looked too much into it though. I've also been wanting to make dragon paper puppets. It'd be really fun. If you really want to know about mistakes, you should ask yourself. Anyway, it says every day is a Dragon Appreciation Day. Absolutely, absolutely. Totally is. Let's see. I'll just pull a general reading for you, Kaleidoscope. All right, so let's go. Thank you for the follow, my loves. Thank you for the follow. Do you know who Jesus is? The bros, yes. We love Jesus. Peace be upon him. Can you tell me what my dragons want to tell me? Yes, I'll get to you next, Lance of Dance. Okay, so we have over here, my dear, kaleidoscope energy. Let's find out what the dragons have for you today. They have a lot to let you know, actually. Let's see. Oh my. Okay, so unchain the dragon, first of all right? It says, we offer the gift of unchaining your mind from the bondage of sorrow, doubt, and fear. We offer clarity, purpose, and motivation in their place. The voice of the soul now speaks within you. It's time for you to open up your mind. It's time for you to lose your mind and return to your senses. Unchain the dragon, meaning unchain yourself from these expectations, this like idealized perfect version of yourself, and just let yourself be present, okay? Like, it's really important to just like be in the present moment. Okay, and it says Unbinding of Dragons. It says, we dragons treasure freedom and we choose who we work with. We now assure you that this too is your choice, okay? You are free, human child. You cannot be compelled. You are free to choose. No matter what you think, my dear, no matter what anyone tells you, you are always in control of your decisions. You're always in control of your choice, okay? And mind of dragons, let we dragons take your worries from you. We will help find a solution that will easily flow and fit your situation. Be empowered now and feel your ability to solve problems begin to grow. If you feel like you're at this point where you can't solve anything, where there's so many obstacles in your way that you don't know how to navigate, well, guess what? Have faith in the dragons, call upon them, ask them to, bring you peace and an easy answer. And you are absolutely able to just be like, hey, give me some advice, man. Like, please, like light them a candle, light them some incense, and they will come for you, okay? They will literally be there for you. And it's important to know that like you're able to surrender these struggles to the dragons. You're able to give them to the dragons and they will take care of it, because ultimately this is about your dragon lesson, okay? There are times when we dragons have been so fierce that we have become fearful. When you two air acknowledge this, to recognize that what does not belong with you any longer is to free yourself. Seeing what no longer matters for you in your life, my dear, is exactly the key to getting into the life that you desire. How do you separate yourself from what's no longer serving you? It's by acknowledging it doesn't belong anymore, which is why you need the dragon wisdom in order to do this. This is how you're going to overcome these obstacles, is through this dragon wisdom. We dragons send you the right teacher at the right time. Check in with your guidance and follow the signs. A wise mentor will soon be revealed. It may not be a dragon, it may be a dragon. It may be a human mentor, it may not be a human mentor. It could simply be life itself that mentors you. The point is to pay attention when life's lessons present themselves to you and adapt accordingly, and to not be afraid to pivot and to not be afraid to try again, because the dragons are here to help you evolve throughout any experience you have. You know what I mean? It's about knowing that no matter what life throws at you, like, you are capable of overcoming it. And it is so much easier if you believe in yourself. So thank you for letting me read to you. I really enjoyed that one. But we are going for this person. We had one over here. Hold on. Lance of Dance. Can you tell me what my dragons want to tell me? Yes, of course, Lance of Dance. And then I'm going to do a collective reading and we're going to head on out of here because we've been here for quite a while. So we have this one. Whoop. They said one more. Okay, there we go. So here we go, Lance of Dance. This is what the dragons want you to know. First, we have Dragonborn. We have sheltered magic for millennia now, and it is nearly time for its rebirth. Feel hopeful, human child. There will soon be a wondrous moment from which a new world will be born. Lance, if you've ever been doubting that there's a new world for you out there, a new opportunity for you, a new way of life, it's possible. And it is there for you. All you have to do is tap into it and believe that it is your birthright to have. I'm hearing that there's a dragon queen up ahead. It says, rise up and embrace the might within. Warrior queen, mother, empress, witch. Stand beneath the stars, dance with the sunbeams, show this human world your grace and power. You know, I have a feeling that there might be a lucky dragon queen on her way to you, but also I have a feeling that it's about embracing your inner femininity and not being ashamed of your feminine side. And by that, I mean not being afraid of your intuition, not being afraid of your emotions, not being afraid of your creativity, of your darkness, of your shadows, not being afraid of your rage especially, and not being afraid to dance and move those hips, okay? Like, I have a feeling you need to like work out some tension, okay? Like the dragons are like, move your body a little bit, okay? And next and lastly, we have dragon sense, okay? You are intuitive, human child. You can connect with realms in between and beyond your world. We dragons can heighten and sharpen your natural intuition. Breathe in and feel your every sense awaken and expand. Okay? So what this means to me is that the dragons want you to know that you have more of an intuition than you give yourself credit for. And you should honestly like give yourself more credit. Like, you deserve to have like trust within your intuition. That goes for anyone, right? It really does. I need you guys to understand that the dragon sense is literally a knowing. And you have this knowing, my friend, that you are meant and worth everything that this life has to offer. And you know what? It's true. You know, Lance, I think that maybe you've been playing a little small in this life and the dragons want you to take it up a notch. But thank you so much for letting me read for you and the dragons read for you, because that was certainly a fun one. We're going to do a collective reading before we get on out of here. If you would like more readings like this, don't forget to hit the follow button or hit subscribe. Don't forget to join the Hatchling Clan Discord server. It's linked down below, the first link in the chat here on YouTube, and it is on my link tree over here on TikTok. So we would love to have you there. We also offer daily readings over there too, if you would like some more readings like this. So we are just gonna give a little bit of an outro reading. So this one is for everybody. This is a collective reading, Guardians. What do you have for the collective and for the hatchlings here for Dragon Appreciation Day? We already had one card that jumped out, and that's fine. There we go. Ooh, there we go. The messages have come forth, my dears. And then we will be getting out of here, okay, my dears? So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. So let's see what our collective reading is for Dragon Appreciation Day. Number one we have is Dragon's Luck. Dragon's luck. Everybody, I need you all to know, good fortune will now be yours. All right? We have been collecting abundance, fortunate meetings, all manner of good things for you, human child. We send them to you now. Know thou art blessed. The year ahead of us is one full of blessings, and know that you are lucky. Know that you are here to have the best experience no matter what life tries to throw at you. The world tries to get you to be afraid of what it is that we have ahead of us. The world wants to make you stay locked away in your home, not connecting with other people. The world wants to keep you small and asleep, but you do not need to stay this way, because guess what? You have dragon luck on your side this year, my friends. My dear hatchlings, you never need to fear, because the dragons are here and they're here to help you rise. Next, it's about the dragon lesson, okay? When it comes to Dragon Appreciation Day, never forget the dragon lessons that you face, all right? There are times when we dragons have been so fierce that we have become fearful. Do you ever become so fierce in defending yourself and what you love that you become afraid of yourself? When you too err, acknowledge this. To recognize what does not belong within you any longer is to free yourself. What is residing within you that is holding you back, keeping you heavy, and making you small? Okay? It is now the time to chuck that shit out the door. Bye-bye. See you later. Sayonara. We don't need it. Okay? Next, everybody, your dragon wings. It's time to fly, bitches. It's time to spread our wings and fly. Take that leap of faith and go off the cliff edge. Let our wings go and soar, all right? Take shelter beneath our mighty wings. When the storm rage, this will be a safe place where no harm can touch you. Step whenever you have a need beneath our wings. They are yours. The dragons want to let the collective know. The dragons want the hatchlings to know that they are always here for you. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is have faith that they are there and they will show themselves for you. Do you understand? These dragons want to be there for you. You simply just have to ask for them, and they will open their wings and embrace you and hold you together while you fall apart. Okay? Never doubt that they're here with you. Dragon connections. Dragons know loyalty. This is why they're saying they're here for you. The dragons know loyalty in the sense that they will never abandon you. Do you understand me? When we connect, it is deep and enduring. When you connect with your dragon guardians, that is for life. Do you understand me? They will never, ever, ever leave you be. They will never abandon you unless you abandon them first. Even then, sometimes they won't leave you. It says, whether you desire a friend, lover, or partner for life, use this energy to create true companionship in your precious life. You are able to rely on your dragons while you create and cultivate who you are in order to create and cultivate the connections that you so desperately want, that you desire, and you are worthy of. Okay? And it says, we have dragon of the old ways, all right? All of you are of the old ways. All of you are children of the old ways, okay? This means you are of the ancient practices and ancestors, wise and connected, the ways of the earth and the stars. Let the dragons reconnect you. Let the wisdom flow. Follow the dragon guardians and their guidance to reconnect with your ancient heritage, your ancient wisdom. Where do you really come from? Where does your magic really truly lie? All of you guys deserve this. All of you guys deserve this wonderful, beautiful connection with not only yourself, but with your spirit teams, with this life. Finding your way back to where your heritage is one of the most sacred walks that you can have within this modern world, which is why we're here to take a dragon pledge, okay? We're here to take a dragon pledge. It says, commitment is a skill we dragons nurture. We now send all you need to do what must be done next. All will be clear. Simply whisper, I commit, and it will be so. Commit to this journey. Commit to this, okay? And Kitty, welcome to your daily dose of Dragonfeather. You know, I will say that when it comes to this, when it comes to anything, including addictions, when it comes to anything, including sorrows, when it comes to anything that may struggle, that may feel impossible, all you gotta do is be like, I commit. I can do this. I am worthy. And that is what you guys need to understand is the dragon pledge that pushes you forward when you feel like you just can't move. You just can't go, right? And next we have dragon soul, because this is what I need you all to understand. It says, you have journeyed with us before. We dragons know your soul. It is beyond the shape you have taken this lifetime. We honor you now, traveler, for the lifetimes we have shared together. The dragons have been with you many, many lifetimes. They've been with you far longer than you could ever understand. And they're here with you. They're here with you if only you choose to believe. And they say that those who don't believe in dragons will never see them. And if you don't believe in dragons, you might never see them either. But no matter what, they're here with you, okay? And that's what they want everybody to know today, to end this reading, is that you guys are capable of your greatest dreams. You guys are capable of the dragon's connection, and they are here to cheer you on and help you, all right? All you have to do is push forward and have courage. So thank you guys so much for letting me read for you guys. I had so much fun. I have followed you for so many years and I never felt connected to dragons, but I loved that you had your thing and I had my thing, but I have been feeling the calling. I feel like after addiction, dragons, honestly, addiction better than anything. Honestly, yeah. You know, the dragons helped me overcome my addictions, and it was a huge part of what I would call a dragon trial. I had a few addictions that I'm not too terribly ready to talk about yet, but one of them that I will share with you is that I had a very bad nicotine addiction. I had a very big vape problem, and it got so bad to the point that one day I woke up and I hit my vape like I did every other day, and I coughed so bad that I had to run to the bathroom, and I started coughing up black stuff, and that was the moment the bubble popped. You know what I mean? And the only way I was really able to, you know, quit these addictions was through following the guidance of my dragon guardians that told me to change my identity. They were like, you will not quit unless you change your identity. And I had to define myself as somebody who didn't have an addiction, who didn't smoke or didn't vape. And now I don't anymore. and it's all thanks to the dragons. So thank you guys so much for spending your Dragon Appreciation Day with me today. I had so much fun reading for you guys. For those of you guys who are just joining, this is the deck we were reading from. It's called The Dragon Magic by Lucy Cavendish. So if you're interested in picking up this deck for yourself, that is the name of it. It is one of my favorite decks, absolutely hands down. One of the best decks I've ever had the privilege of using. Don't forget to join the Hatchling Clan Discord. We would love to have you there. It is the first link in the description on YouTube, and it is on my link tree over on TikTok. And of course, my friends, you guys are just so absolutely enchanted, and thank you so much for spending some of your day with me today, because if it wasn't for you, I would just be talking to a void. So I appreciate all of you guys more than you could ever know, and I hope to see you guys in the, what's it called? I hope to see you guys in the Discord server. I saw somebody mention the Dragon Path Oracle. I have it literally sitting on my desk. Are you talking about this one? I have the Dragon Path cards. These are really good, Green Feather. I highly recommend it. If you haven't used this deck, it's also a really good one. But yeah, I guess that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys soon, but until next time, stay geeky, chicky, and freaky! A little hatchlings. Blessed be and bye. I can't wait to see you soon. And happy Dragon Appreciation Day! Woo!